Yo, what's good? It's K Fella for K Fella Beats, Up and Coming Rappers Academy, peeptheindustry.com. And I was just sitting here watching, if y'all was wondering what that was playing in the background, I was watching this video from my brother Eskimo. Shout out to Eskimo Code, GetRichRapping.com. In this video, I want to talk to all my music producers, and I want to let y'all know, okay, to all my music producers out there, music production community. I want to let y'all know something, because there's this big misconception I see online. Like, a lot of producers think that artists don't buy beats nowadays. Like it's like everybody's just getting free beats and all of that shit. Or, in order to get an artist to pay for your beat, you got to charge like $10 for your beat, or $5. I see niggas online selling their beats for $1, and it's really fucking up the market. It's fucking the game up. It's giving us as producers a bad name. It's making us look bad. It's making us look desperate, because it's like, you're gonna charge it. Think of it this way. All right, you go to a job, right? You work 8 hours, and at the end of that 8 hours, they say we're gonna pay you every day. We're gonna pay you at the end of your shift. And at the end of that shift, they give you $8. So you just did 8 hours of work. You put in all this time, all this energy, and you'll never get that time back, by the way. I want you to remember that. You'll never get that time back. You just spent 8 hours at this place. You worked your ass off. You gave them your energy. And at the end of that, they gave you $8. So basically, they gave you $1 for every hour that you worked. Do you think you would stay at that job much longer? Does that seem fair to you? Does that sound logical to you? Does that make any fucking sense? Because to me, it sounds like slavery. It sounds like you'd be an asshole to keep doing it. So, you spend 2-3 hours making a beat, and you go out there and you charge fucking $5 for it? Are you serious? $1? Are you serious? And some of these beats I listen to, they be hot as shit. They be hot, and I'm like, what the fuck possessed him to say, I'm gonna charge only $1 or $5 or $10? What is your thinking coming from? And I get it. Now I see where it come from. It come from a lot of these producers out here, these newer producers, getting online, and they want to sell beats so bad. I want to sell a beat. I want to sell a beat online. Da 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 da. They're so wrapped up and enamored with selling beats that they just go out there and they set these low ass, bullshit ass, nut ass prices, and it's fucking up the market. And the point of this video, the point of this rant, is I want to let you know that we as producers, we set the fucking standard. We set the standard. Without us, there would be no artists. Like I said in previous videos and on previous hangouts with people in the industry, niggas will not buy an album full of acapellas. If you took the beats away from Young Thug and some of these whack ass niggas out here, and motherfuckers had to just listen to what they were saying, motherfuckers wouldn't listen to it. I don't listen to Young Thug and the beats be hot as shit. I don't give a fuck how hot the beat is. I can't listen to that. You see what I'm saying? But the only reason niggas listen to this type of music, the only reason this type of music is prominent now, is because of the beats. So what is that telling you? It tells me, when I sit back and I look at it and I say, damn, people only really listen to these songs because of the beats. So therefore, if we as producers, if we change the standard a little bit, then the artists will have to change their standard. If we stepped our game up, then these artists would have to step their game up. If we just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm not selling no more leases. I'm not selling no more leases. I'm selling all exclusives, $500,000 and up. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, this is my price. This is what I'm worth. Either you pay it or you don't. But if we set a standard to where as though you say, okay, because the standard now is you got niggas out there that sell their beats for $500. I charge about $500. I charge no less than $300 for an exclusive. You know what I'm saying? I do sell leases, but I'm thinking about switching that whole model up. But anyway, if niggas can't do that right now because I could say, you know what, fuck it, I'm not selling no leases, only exclusives, and the lease I'm charging is $500. Well, then an artist could say, well, you know what, I can go over here and get this beat, which is probably just as hot, for $10. Why would I spend $500 when I could spend $10? Well, if all producers, if the whole music production community just realize their value, realize their worth, and just say, you know what, fucking, I'm not going to charge these crackhead ass prices for my beats. I'm going to charge what I feel that it's worth. Because see, what you got to understand is this. If you're trying to break into the music industry, right, they're watching. They watch. They see what's going on online. They trying to figure this shit out. Music industry is still trying to figure this online thing out. It's moving so fast, they don't understand it. So that's where niggas like me and people in the industry come into play. We try to help cut the learning curve in half. But anyway, you out here, you selling your beats for $10, right? Now, your beat just so happens to make it to a mainstream artist, and they want to come buy your beat. Well, they'll come buy your beat, and then now you see, bam, Drake wants to buy my beat, so I'm gonna try to charge this nigga $50,000. They're gonna look at you and say, nah, you's a fucking idiot. I'm not gonna pay you $50,000 because you don't feel like you're worth $50,000. And you might look in the mirror and you might look at them and say, well, what the fuck you mean? And then they pull up your motherfucking SoundClick or your My Flash Store or your Beats One profile, and they say, well, look, you charging $1 for a beat. Why you don't even respect your craft online? Why when you come over here, all of a sudden you want to up your prices? It don't work like that. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you got to realize this is a business. And you can't run a business with these prices and then expect people to respect your craft. There's a lot of artists out there, a lot of artists. I know lots of artists that buy beats. And when they go out and they see niggas charging dollars for beats, they devalue the beat. Because they don't have it like, damn, this shit only $1? How hot could this motherfucker be? As opposed to, they go to somebody, they come to my profile and they say, oh, this nigga charging $300, $400, $500, $1,000 for his beats. His shit must be top notch. His shit must be worth something. You know what I'm saying? Because he's charging this much. So what is it? Because I think it was my man Eskimo, and he said to the artist, he said, if you're smarter than your producer, if your producer doesn't understand the game, understand the business, you might not want to work with them. Okay, this is a lot deeper than just putting booms and claps and kicks and snares on beats. This is a business. You got to understand how to run this shit. And if you're working with artists that don't understand the game, you have a lot of leverage to be able to charge them price. I charge $500 because of what I offer on the back end of it. You come buy an exclusive from me, you automatically get the Guerrilla Warfare promo package that I offer on my blog. You automatically get that. That's something that comes with it. And I also give other things, depending on the artist and I'm working with and whatever it is that they're trying to do. I offer other services outside of just the beat alone. So when you buy the beat, you get other services as well. You get marketing, you get promo. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So as music producers, the point of this is, as music producers, we have to step our fucking game up. We have to set the standard online that these artists is going to have to follow. Because if you're tired of artists not buying beats, then it's not the artist, it's you. It's your business, it's your model, it's whatever it is that you're doing that's not working. You see what I'm saying? I don't focus on selling beats. I focus on helping artists and the beat sales come. I don't go out there and plaster my beats all over the place and tell motherfuckers to buy them and check this out, hot new beats, hottest beats online. No, that's that nut shit. You craving for attention, you begging people to pay attention to you. I don't do that. I go out there and I give artists the information that they need. And then in turn, they come back to me and they like, yo, I like that. Let me listen to some of your beats. All right, bam, then bam. Yo, I want to buy this, buy that. You see, that's how this shit works. We have to change this. We have to change the standard. Because if we change the standard, then the artists are going to have to change their standards. Because we really control this shit. Because without us, artists won't have no beats. And without no beats, they can't go record shit. Because niggas ain't going to listen to it. So therefore, we, Step your fucking game up, man. Step your game up. Stop going out there looking for the quick buck, a quick beat sale. Stop that shit, man. You're worth a lot more than that. You're worth a lot more than just a $20 lease, a $10 lease, a $5 lease. Come on, man. Step your fucking game up, man. It's making a lot of producers out there look desperate, and it's fucking up the market and it's fucking up the game because now motherfuckers gonna have this image in their mind that all producers are like that. All these producers out here. So niggas is getting used to seeing $5, $10 beats. So when they see a nigga charging $100, $200 for a lease, they gonna like, nah, man, this nigga tripping. What is he doing? It's because niggas out here is fucking up the game with these dollar beats and $5 beats. Rethink your business model, man. Rethink your business model. You do not have no fucking dollar menu with beats. No, you don't do shit like that, man. It's fucking up the market. Set your standards high. Set your goals high. You want to be a top-notch producer with shit? Step your fucking game up. It's that simple. Stop going out here, man. Listen, I'm just letting you know, I don't want to get too deep into it because this coming Monday, I don't know what the date's going to be, but this coming Monday, you know, we'll be doing a hangout. Peep the industry. We'll be talking about leases versus exclusives and shit like that. It's time to change the standard of online beat selling. It's time to change the standard. It had a good run. It had a good run, but now it's time to change the standard. We need producers out there to get educated. I need you to get educated so we can change this thing together. I can't do it alone. You know, me, Eskimo, Damien, Freddie, we can't do this shit by ourselves. We can't, with just us and Pete the industry. We need your help too. So step your fucking game up, man. Rethink the things that you're doing and fix your prices, man. Charge what you're worth. Alright? This is K-Felon. K-Felon Beats. Up and Coming Rappers Academy. PeepTheIndustry.com. I'm out of here. Deuces.